my channel. My name is Lynn and today I have Elvis Presley's Mansion for you guys. I hope you are all having a nice day. Here in the UK today it's a beautiful sunny day and it's actually warm outside. Like, whoa, that is quite something. So I am in a very good mood. And this house took me a little while to upload because I struggled with the editing of this video. Um, if you haven't seen yet, you probably have. This is quite a long video and I had to cut down so much footage that is not even funny. Probably all the bedrooms and everything, I cut a lot of footage out because I wanted to focus on the main points like the building and the landscaping. So the majority of the video is that, but as always I do include about 100 screenshots at the end of this video so that you can get a good look at the house and see all the different bedrooms and bathrooms. So at the end this house ended up with 8 bedrooms and about 7 bathrooms. We do have 3 bedrooms on the downstairs and 4 bedrooms upstairs. The master bedroom, it's downstairs. It has its own office space with a fireplace, and the bedroom has a fireplace as well and a bathroom. I wanted to put the main bedroom downstairs just because, you know, a bit of privacy. Because the bedroom is not actually next to another bedroom, you know, you have a bathroom in the middle, so it would give you a bit more privacy and give you your own wing of the house kind of a thing. So I decided to put the master downstairs, but you do have a lot of bedrooms upstairs that do come with its own bathrooms. So this house was asked for me to build by a lovely lady on Facebook, and she wanted me to recreate Graceland, Elvis Presley's house. She was so kind to send me links and pictures and virtual tours of the house, and that quite helped me. No, that helped me quite a lot. There were a lot of things that I wasn't able to find, like the upstairs layout of the house or floor plan. So I just wing it, you know. I do the downstairs floor plan like I found online, but the upstairs I did completely my own thing, as well as the decoration. So this house in reality is very white, so it has light colors everywhere, and for me personally, unless it is a futuristic or super modern house in The Sims, and I put emphasis in that, in The Sims I don't think it looks good. First, it makes it look very bland, and second, the whites that you get, such as in sofas and stuff like that, it looks quite yellow. So I thought I would decorate the interior by my own taste, but by all means, I mean, you can download this house and you can just with the hammer, you know, just delete all of the items and decorate this your own way. And if you do, be kind enough to send me some screenshots because I would like to see that. But I went for a very warm interior with warm colors and very patterned walls, and I really like it. I mean, it's not my style, but I really like the outcome of the house. So as I said, this house has a very elaborate landscaping. In reality, the house does have beautiful landscaping, but it's nothing as fancy as this is. I included a lot of statues and outdoor activities everywhere, so every corner has its purpose. The swimming pool is very large. You have a very large main swimming pool. I wanted to add a jacuzzi, but in The Sims, we only have the jacuzzis that come with the spa game pack, and they are above ground, and you can't really customize them too much. So I decided to make a makeshift jacuzzi. Obviously, your Sims are going to use that as a swimming pool, so they will swim around. But you know, for looks, I decided to include that as well. So in the end, what I did is I just added a square pool. I changed the watercolor to the one that has like the little petals. Um, I used lighting inside of the pool, and I changed the color to a reddish color. And I also used the steam grates that come with Get Together that make actually the water release steam, so it looks like it's hot. So in the end, it does look like a jacuzzi, but I do add a usable jacuzzi outside as well. You may see me in a while make a very weird shed kind of a thing in the garden. It's just a little 3 by 4, I think, little house with a ceiling and everything, with a roof, I mean, and I put a sauna in there. I just thought, I would include a sauna in this house because it is very fancy. The rooms inside of the house, I mean, they are not huge. They are well proportionate, I think. You have a quite large lounge with a grand piano and seating and fireplaces and stuff like that. And then you have kitchen slash dining. It's not huge, but I think it is a nice size. But like I said, by all means, if you do want to download this house and you don't like the floor plan, you are free to change it. Once you download this is yours to change. So I should have said this in the beginning, but if you are planning on watching the entirety of this video, you should go and get a drink or a snack or go to the bathroom if you need to. I mean, you can just pause this. If you are not interested in hear me babbling for another 10 minutes, then feel free to skip ahead to the screenshots. And if you do want to download, there's the link in the description. So go ahead. At the front of the house, I wanted to build this as close and as authentic as the original house. And I think that in the end, we come with a nice replica of the house. Obviously, there are quite a lot of things that are not possible in The Sims, but overall, you can see it's that house. You are free to Google Graceland and see for yourself how it looks like. I try to use colors and patterns as close as possible, and I think in the end, people were happy with it, so I hope you are as well. Even if you don't like Elvis Presley, you can always download this house if you like mansions, This is a mansion, but it's not overly huge. I mean, you do have quite a lot of bedrooms and bathrooms, but it's not as big as, you would lose your Sims in this house, or it would be so confusing that you wouldn't understand the floor plan of the house. The terrain is quite large. I started building this on a 40 by 30 lot, and then eventually I changed it to a 64 by 64 lot in Windenburg. That is the city that comes with the Get Together expansion pack. I didn't place it in the island 64 by 64, but the other one that's like in the more countryside area. Just I thought that it would fit in there better, and it did. It did look good in between all of the landscaping, and it didn't look too alien because this isn't like a islandy or a beachy house, so in the island it would look very strange. So I placed it here. So if you do have the slot available, place it there if you are planning to download this house. Speaking of downloading this house, I always upload my houses before I upload my videos. I always put them first in the gallery, and this house has had about 100 and something downloads already, without any of the videos being out. So that is quite good. So thank you. So The Sims just released some exciting news. I think it's on the 8th of June. They are releasing the new game pack, Dine Out, where you can actually own restaurants and go, for meals out, and it looks very cool. The new items, I have been looking through that little short preview of the game, and I have fallen in love, basically. There are so many beautiful new plants and lampshades and just stuff to make houses with, and that is quite exciting. I don't know about you, but I am not a real player in The Sims. I have played, and I do play occasionally, but I like to build mainly. So other features that come like gameplay, it doesn't really interest me as much. I am more about the items. I want to see what the actual items are. And I am just disappointed. I mean, I wasn't expecting it with this pack, but dining out, it is a cool feature and it brings new stuff, which is okay. But plants and lampshades are not a need that we do have in The Sims 4. We have a lot more things that we need more than more plants, like beds. I mean, come on, how long is it going to take? Because you have two kinds of every style of bed. So 2 traditional beds, 2 rustic beds, 2 modern beds, 2 cheap beds, 2 camping beds. I mean, we need some more diversity, because if you are a builder or a keen furnisher, you would know that if you are furnishing such a large house like this one, you end up using the same bed only in different colors in every bedroom of the house, because you do need to be consistent with the style. I mean, you are not going to put a super modern bed amongst other bedrooms that are more classical in a classical house. I mean, you can, but I don't do that. I like to have a theme to the house, and if it's classical, then it's classical. And I just need more beds, and it's frustrating me so badly. But, might come in the future, so, let's not talk about that. So I had so much fun building this house. It was exciting and something that really interests me. So if you do have any houses, it can be from celebrities or TV shows or just random houses, be sure to tell me either in the comments down below or on Facebook or Twitter. If you do want to download this house, there is a download link in the description bar below. You can just press that link. It will take you directly to my origin page, where you can add it to your favorites and download it in game. In case you don't want to do that, because sometimes it's a bit hard to do that. I don't know why, but some people say they don't like to do that way. You can find me on the gallery with #Simsonia, same way it's spelled down below, or by origin ID Simsonia1, and that is Simsonia the same way it's spelled down below, and a 1 with no spaces in between the words. Anyway, I do hope you loved this house. Don't forget, you have about 200 screenshots coming your way, and I don't mean that literally. No, a few screenshots coming your way of the different angles of each room, the outside and the bird's eye view from the garden and the house, so you get a good feel of the house before you actually download it. Uh, if you are new here, please do subscribe. I make videos pretty frequently, and if you enjoyed this video, why not give this a big thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed this little bit here, and I'll be seeing you in my next video, hopefully. Bye guys!